No.
All right, there's 3 items on the agenda for the Board of Works this evening. 102 8th Street Southwest. Is that the one with the 2 photos?
Yeah, I talked to him today. He's working on it.
What was the name on that one?
Pearson.
That's right.
Pearson.
He asked about getting a dumpster there. I told him he'd have to come in and ask for any, you know, if he had a request like that with you, he'd have to come in and ask.
So it's a city dumpster, I guess, not a.
I didn't want to ask on his behalf. No, the dumpster may just sit there empty too. I don't know.
This is the one we've been dealing with though, correctly?
3 years, yeah.
Yeah, for years.
The camper being gradually torn apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
I told him he could start burning some stuff. He said, I don't have a hose. I can't just start a fire and walk away. I said, start a small fire and sit there and watch it till it's burnt out and just do a little bit at a time. I don't think he understood that, so I just.
Yeah, because if he started fire and everything caught on fire, it'd be your fault.
He'd lose his house. And,
Well, and then you told him to, so it'd be your fault.
well, yeah,
What did we do on that last month? Did we just give him more time?
I don't remember. I don't have my notes or even the minutes in front of me from last month.
He was making gradual, last month he was making gradual process.
Slowly
So-
tearing it off.
So we didn't want him to take any action on him if he was going to continue to work towards that.
yeah, extension's what I got.
I see your notes. Yeah, okay.
A motion was made by Linda Bedwell to extend the deadline till next month.
That's more details.
So has he made any progress or has he just made it worse?
No, he's actually,
He's taking the camper apart, but he's making a mess in the process. I mean, he's working towards the goal.
Is he hauling anything away or is he just kind of?
he doesn't have anything to haul anything with.
Yeah.
But he's got the guys from I Street, the dad helping him, 400I. That guy was there today, but I don't know.
Oh,
Adam's
that
guy?
guy, yeah.
Yeah, Adams. I don't know if he's picking up junk and taking it back.
Yeah, I was
to
gonna
the-
say,
I don't know what's
probably
going
not
on.
good.
I don't know what's going on there. Seems like they all know each other.
He's not made a request that I know of to the city for a dumpster, so I don't know what.
Went to him, the meeting was at 5 today here, to come in here and ask.
Yeah.
So I think that's appropriate if he wants something.
We wanted to extend it for another month.
I hate to, but if he's making a little progress and wants a dumpster, I don't know.
Maybe just make it clear to him that we're not gonna extend it anymore.
I mean,
I can go tell him that, but he don't have a truck to haul stuff off with. I don't know if we wanna give him a small dumpster and then can we dump it? Cause it's wood and construction material. I mean, what can we do with it? We can't take it to the dump, can we?
Unless he wants to come in and talk, I don't know what else we can do but extend it for another month and we get somebody to haul it off. That's
He needs to come in and talk on his behalf.
construction dumpster through either Lannon or a car.
Mhm.
Car would be recommended, and that's about a $400 bill, $500 now.
Yeah, he don't have the money, he don't have a truck, that's his problem. He just don't have anything. I hear the hard luck story every time, but, and he doesn't. I mean, he don't have utilities, running water. I don't know how he lives, him or her.
And they live in this camp,
Yeah.
mobile home there,
No.
with no
Yeah, it's a mobile home, I'm sorry, it's not the camper.
with no utilities on, or we don't know.
No, there's no utilities on there. He runs a generator.
The
once in a while.
wood steel pipe sticking out of the wall.
No. Yeah, he's there at about the lowest possible place in life. He's been in the military, ask him if he can get benefits, and he don't act like he knows how.
What
to
is
do
his
it.
name? Like his full name, do you know?
No, I don't.
Her name's Carol.
His name is?
Kevin.
His last name's Pearson.
Someone make a recommendation?
Yeah, I make a recommendation, give him 30 days, maybe contact him, tell him he needs to get a hold of Carr or Lana or somebody about a dumpster. Tell him it'd be cheaper if he could get it then, cause if we go in and get the dumpster for it and find it,
Yeah, but you're not gonna squeeze any money out of him.
I don't know.
That's one where no matter how little you spend, it may not get paid, but,
Yeah, but getting it
cause
cleaned
they'll
up.
get added to the taxes. They'll have to figure out a way to pay it. Well, actually, it'd probably be small enough that somebody would buy the tax now. If we're talking like a couple $1,000. So we have a motion to extend until the next meeting and then no more deadline, no more extensions after that.
Yeah, that's what I recommend.
So said, well, we can't, I don't think we can do a dumpster with.
Not with ours.
We've done it with him before, with trash, but I don't know what they done.
No, the construction material had to be recovered to take care of that, I believe.
You know, the problem we got was coming in the winter with snow and everything else, I mean,
Yeah.
part was trying to get it cleaned up with poor time to do it.
We got a motion, I'll second Tony's motion to extend it a month. Any discussion?
I think Ron stated, or maybe you did, that this will be the last extension.
Okay, now.
Is this one that you need to get bids if we're talking about Carr or somebody, or is that something more?
I don't know, there's nobody from the city here to talk to see if the city guys could load it, but they're short-handed, they can't. They're all they can do just to get trucks.
I think the recommendation would be get an estimate from Carr for a dumpster.
Yeah, so I was gonna say get an estimate from, and
That's-
probably an estimate not only for the dumpster, but to load it.
I can get a bid off card, clean that up before next meeting.
That's what he needs just to get it out of
I know
there.
he's not gonna get a dumpster and pay $500 to get it.
Who else would have Landon would have a dumpster, would he put in a bid to actually throw
Yeah,
everything in there too?
well, I don't know, I can't get him to turn in any bids, I mean,
Okay.
It's just basically for a dumpster. Skinners have dumpsters?
who?
Skinners,
For JLC and,
CAS?
Skinner's got dumpsters, Cass, you know.
I guess what I'm asking though is if the city pays for a dumpster to be delivered there and then he just lets it sit.
Load it.
You know,
We wouldn't-
I think if I were you, if we're gonna go to that, he doesn't have it cleaned up, I would want a contractor who's willing to go over there and not only bring the dumpster, but throw all the crap in the dumpster.
Just
So
leave
it
it
gets
on
done.
site, then.
That's just my suggestion.
Deliver it is one thing, loading it would require some manpower from somewhere.
Yeah, he would do it, that's another thing, I don't know. This has been an ongoing thing I can show you.
Oh, we've talked about it for years.
They go back ever since I started doing this job.
My suggestion would be to see if you can get a bid from Carl and just clean the whole place out.
I got a bid from Carl on.
Or anybody else that you think might be willing to do it.
Carr, Doug, and Kramer. I didn't think about Kramer.
I would act on that to see what we can get it taken care of.
You send it till next month, if we don't have it, then we'll do that. Or I'll have the bids by then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We call for the vote? Any other discussion?
Oh, I'm good.
I can't vote.
Call for
Lin-
vote?
Linda Bedwell,
Yes.
Tony Richards,
Yeah.
Mayor Crumble.
Yes.
This next line's already done, assigned 2 cars for demolish.
Has he done that yet?
No, I haven't, it wasn't done today.
We acted on that last month.
Great.
Yes.
Yeah, we awarded that one last month.
Okay, then 259 Northeast B is the new one.
Yep. And that is behind
What was that?
Subway.
Subway.
Is that the Rustin Duncan or whatever?
Yeah. That right there, you want this? You can have this. I wrote it on the 17th. The 27th,
Give him
never
10
contacted
days.
anybody, I can't get him to answer the door. You get trash cans out in the
When did
front,
you serve it?
17th. And there's a light on. And, no answer, so I can't talk to him. I think somebody was telling me they've cleaned this fence row before. Is that you? Linda?
No,
Somebody said they went down there in the city to clean this fence row before. So, I mean, I'd like to at least been able to talk to the guy, but I haven't been able to get him to come to the door.
Somebody actually living there?
Well, there's a light on in the mornings, and there was a trash can out there this morning that wasn't there before, so I knocked a couple of days straight. When I saw the light, I knocked on the window, knocked on the door, no. This morning, there was a trash can out and the light on. The light's on in the same place toward the back. I'm not gonna go knock on the back door. I don't think I'm really allowed to do that. So, I don't know how.
Do you know who he, do you know?
Stockholm's that used to live next door to him said I'd probably have to talk to him in person. Cause he didn't know if he used a phone or anything. I don't know how old he is.
You don't know anything about him?
I don't know anything
I
about him.
see.
We've done something with him before.
Yeah, I know they cleaned the alley before. It might have been one of the city guys that said they went down there.
Yeah, probably because if the,
There's no alley left. It's all.
yeah, the trash truck can't get through there. I'm not sure if it goes through there, but
I don't know what they do.
unless they just go around.
Right now, they're lucky to get somebody to drive one.
So what needs done? All that overgrown brush stuff needs cut out.
Yeah, the backyard is, well. There's stuff like this everywhere. Rubbish. Yeah, and I didn't walk in the backyard. Like I said, it's all grown up, probably 4 feet. Right now, since the weather's changed, it's deep down more. We don't look as bad.
I bet it's probably what
All of
mowed.
that in front. It's all aluminum, so he's probably got a plan for that. I don't know. But there's signs of life there periodically, but I can't catch anybody there. And it is easier to talk to somebody than to do something.
What's the name?
Right?
Rustin Kyle Duncan.
Rustin Duncan. I have no idea who he's related to either.
He's owned it since 2011.
Yeah, it wasn't quite that.
We put
bad.
liens on his property and he paid them back in 2018. According to an email from Jathan.
He did pay him?
Apparently. Don't know exactly what we did though.
Well, that must have been when they cleared the alley for sure.
Looks like he was on the agenda for the first time with my involvement in 2016.
It's almost 10 years ago.
That was probably what liens he was complaining about in 2018 that he'd already paid off. 259 Northeast B Street.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's been a while since we've had to mess with it.
Is it mostly overgrown that I've seen the photos, or is there got a lot of trash to be picked up? It's just,
These pictures were taken today.
that's all overgrown for the most part, right?
Yeah, it's mainly overgrowth and rubbish and,
High
yeah,
grass weeds.
it's got a pile of aluminum out front on the right side. The trees are overgrown. And the fence line in the back is taking over the alley. the main things. The structure of the house has just not been maintained very well at all. Some of the soffit's coming off.
We
The
can,
complaint did not come from the neighbor either, that's kind of odd.
we can get him an enforcement order and give him a chance to appear next month, and if he doesn't, then just either this one you think a city crew could do, or this a contractor.
Like I say, I don't know if the city's got the manpower.
Well, we don't have to know until next month, unless, but, well, if we think we need a contractor, we'd wanna get the bid process started.
The only thing about cutting is that's LPL, right? At LPL. LPL.
Trees and stuff, I don't know about grass,
No, I'm not talking about the grass, in the alley,
all the bushes and stuff.
yeah, the brush, that's gonna take something. And LPL
Couple
has to
chainsaws.
do it.
Well, we can go over and cut anything that's blocking the alley, I think, without even giving them any notice. I mean, that's,
The rest of it has a fence around it. And that's the main thing, the main complaint was what it looked like in the back from the Chinese restaurant.
from the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
So if you want me to serve an enforcement order, we'll get that done. We don't need any board action.
I think that would be the best course of action right now.
Since Ron's tried to contact him and he's avoiding it.
I just don't know if he here, I don't know how to rouse him, I don't know if he's up all night or what. But I'll go early in the morning and then, before 2 o'clock. It's really light on early in the morning and I just, like I said, this morning there was a trash can out. I don't know if he put it out last night or this morning.
I think Monday is their route for that area. Probably was put out this morning. So you go send an enforcement order to him.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else need to be added to the agenda?
I don't wanna add anything, I guess I do, bring it up. The work on the old city hall fire station by Jeff Dorse, I don't think anyone's been working on it. He worked, there for a while, and then he's stopped now, it's just,
Well, they got the roof fixed, but the door in the back is off the frame and everything, it's pushed in.
You did get the roof fixed?
Yeah.
there's a windows.
And the windows, there's a round
Second
window in
level
the front
window.
top that's got holes in it, and then there's one big one on the side that's open. And when JR and I went in there, when the doors were open one morning to see if anybody was in there snooping, there is bird crap on everything everywhere. You'd think he would seal that off so birds can't get in there, but I tried to call him. He never did return my
No
call.
response.
Is it in a condition now where it would be more cost effective to fix it rather than tear it down? I mean,
Well, it's got all new floors in it.
On the one half, on the old civil side, he's got all new 2x12s and flooring and everything else. On the fire side, it's just all the way open to the ceiling. There's nothing in there. That's where all the bird droppings. and
but the
everything
roof
goes.
is, but the roof at least is intact.
Said it fixed. I don't know how intact it is to shed water, but
I think and I ask because, we don't have to just tear down buildings, we can also get a contractor to go in and repair buildings. And on something like that, I mean, if putting some money into it would result in a building that actually had some value, then us having a lien against it would be
I think that's where he was.
better than us
shooting
spending
to,
30
but I
or
don't have anything.
40 or $50,000 to tear it down. And then trying to go after Doris's single member LLC that literally only owns that building, which has now been demolished, and so therefore there's no there's no assets to go.
Janio can fly a drone over and see how much roof repair they've done. It looks like it's been repaired up to the gable.
That's what I mean, they did a lot of work this summer.
Got a lot of work. I don't know why he just left it open.
Does anybody around have a good relationship with Doris still?
I've been in and talked to him when he was in there last year and this year, and he was wanting to put steel beams up to support that wall before he did a lot of wood or structuring to the roof, but then he's fixed it since then, and I've not been able to talk to him, but I can try to reach him and see what. If you haven't been reaching, I can send him a text and say.
You have his number? I
A
got it.
couple weeks ago, he was working at the barber shop on the windows.
Is he doing that or having it done?
No, it was him and another gentleman. Yeah, but
saw that was
he
a-
was doing it.
Where at?
The barber shop, Jason Smith's barber shop.
He's working in there.
He was working on the windows. He
It
owns
was
the
cracked
building.
and it was rotten
Oh,
on
yeah.
the sills.
Yeah,
Jason Smith.
yeah, because I saw him. It was him and another gentleman was helping him. Might have been his son, I'm not sure. But they were working on it. So,
Apparently Jason knows how to get a hold of him.
yeah.
I'll try to get in touch with him and ask him what his plans are for the city hall, so we're looking at it again from a Better Works perspective.
I must have him on the phone.
We thought last time he sold one of those buildings to a contractor who's gonna fix it, that was gonna be the end of the problem.
You know, and I thought that building had been sold. I
Didn't quite
thought
work
they got
out.
rid of that building.
The fire station?
Yeah, for some reason, then they come in, and that's why I thought.
Well, I was talking about.
Whoever it was.
I was talking about the building.
I've got his
Oh,
number.
you got
I've got
it.
his number.
Once
Yeah.
Harold took over, we thought, well, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harold bought that one, I fell down.
So, anyway, the old pharmacy it's still just sitting?
Just sitting.
Windows boarded up on it, or?
Now, he owns that one on the road too.
We'd sent him a notice about that one a couple of years back too.
Did we? What was the deal with that one?
Just cause it was starting to look crappy and we
They had a couple
were
windows.
trying to get ahead of it and
They had a couple windows left open.
He come in and talked to John Wilkes and said he was gonna pick that building up and move it over.
That's what he told me, he's gonna move it in the
Is that what
corner.
he told you?
He
I
wanted
thought
to
it was
move that
John.
building, and I can't believe he's even,
You know,
it's on the slab.
pharmacy?
Gonna move the whole building.
that seems unrealistic.
I don't know why you do that.
And so the fire, I'm calling it the old fire station, that's a entity by itself.
Yeah, all those LLCs are separate.
Separated.
They're separate. Every
Cause I was gonna
building.
say he's getting income from
That
the,
one's, that the pharmacy one's like pharmacy lot LLC and all it owns is a pharmacy lot.
Yeah,
So if
and
you
the
take-
the Murphy's building was,
It was something Linton Development or something and yeah, and then that one's
Yeah.
fire station
all
or
of them
something.
different names.
because he's getting income off of the bakery building and the corner building, the Main Street
rentals there.
Gifts and the Jason
And yeah.
Smith Barber Shop, and so he's got some income coming in, but if it's all separated.
Yeah, no, I think he was pretty smart when he did all that. I mean, he siloed all his
Wow.
liabilities.
The guy that worked for him done it.
We're swapping, yeah, no one,
Yeah.
sorry, forgot,
OCW.
can't say that.
Yeah, he done it all.
Okay, I'll contact Jeff to see what his intentions are to even look
He
at
at
it.
least needs to close those windows up and keep the birds out.
Yeah.
Doors and windows.
Or just clean up the front of it, I'll go up there with a broom and just clean it up,
It's pigeon poo everywhere.
well. Anyway,
Well, I guess,
appreciate
so back to my original question. I mean, the city could go in and do that.
Clean it, board it.
Board it up, you know, but secure it without spending a whole bunch of money. So something you might ask him about.
I will follow up.
Yeah, ask him,
That
if you
door,
don't
is
get a
that-
hold of him, maybe we can get somebody to just go board up the windows.
Or even fix that door. Maybe the homeless don't even want in there, I don't know.
The homeless don't want in there. Me and JR went in there and of course, we were already committed to see if there was anybody in there, so we had to go crunching through all that. Yeah, we were done when we were done, but there's nobody in there and I don't think there's a place to lay that not got.
Well, on the other side, where all the new 2x and the flooring would probably be halfway decent, but
It's full of bird.
over there too.
All of it, every bit of the building. I mean, it's,
so the building
Spend all that effort.
It
The
looks like
civil
a
side
pigeon.
isn't closed off from the fire
None of it
department.
is. It looks
It's all
like
All the fire department was totally open to the ceiling.
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
I
remember
understood
the-
that.
The civil side has built up several, over the basement, putting a lot of 2x12s and a lot of flooring in the back. He's got steps and flooring. And there is flooring on the civil side, but I don't know what he's gonna do with it.
okay, well, you know the roof of the old jail? It's off.
That's off,
And
right?
they can fly in there and go right up the hall and right into the new side too. There's nothing to stop anything. It needs boarded up.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't wanna talk to Ron about, I don't think we have to do that.
Closed off before he's in
Man,
there
it was
putting in
nice.
nice.
We just, either he needs to go by, we need to send people a letter on
I think
getting
he
his
would've done
backyard
that,
cleaned
yeah.
up. I mean, we can do that, can't we, without just having guys check on it or whatever.
You need one of these notices, 10-day notice?
Yeah, and I don't know the name, but we've dealt with this over the years.
We
It's
can
right
do
on, Eighth,
He's already been on notice, but
yeah, Eighth and Benson Street.
It was in
Northwest. And well, that'd be southwest there.
where you talking about now?
The Lindsay property, or whatever it was, on the
Oh.
corner, the modular home with a backyard.
Yeah, it wasn't Lindsay, it's,
Well, at one time, that's where her brother lived,
yeah, but that's,
and they got rid of it, and sold it and all that.
His name was Shannon.
she lives in Arizona.
And then his sister lives in Terre Haute, or wherever she's at, remember, she come down and tore the original Lindsay home down and got that property cleaned up and everything else, and I thought they sold that, Martha, but I'm not for
No, she owns
sure.
a property across the street too, right behind Smith's.
Yeah, but it's right across from Smith's back building. Like I say, it's on the corner of Vincent's and Eighth Street. It'd be on the southwest corner, cause Vincent's is the dividing.
Yeah, I'll tell you her name here real quick. Well, not real quick.
Dameron lives on the corner and
Yeah, I know where
there's
it
Street,
is.
the very next house on the right hand side.
Yeah,
You can't even walk through the backyard, it's like a jungle.
Cheryl, Linda, and Shannon.
Linda was in my class, I remember.
Cheryl was a year below me. And I think she might be the one in
She's the one that took,
Terre Haute, and maybe the older one was in Arizona.
her name is Christy Royal.
well, that's not ringing a bell.
We've had it in there before.
Yeah, no, I remember that name, but that wasn't what I was thinking, was the name on that
That's
property.
who owns that modular. Christy Royal, and she owns a property across the street.
Okay, and that may be, but
Where 8th Street goes by where the county is in those 3 blocks there, by Layman's, or the other side of Layman's, when it comes to the T, there at the Pearson House, it's that modular there on the right across the street.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the property right there on the corner on the right's hers. I talked to her one time, she said she was a truck driver, she lives in Arizona.
well, if you can't find out, Waters that owns the Smith Flooring, that's his garden he puts out right there.
On the corner, but she don't own that corner.
No, I know it, but that goes with that house, doesn't it?
No,
Okay.
the corner is, let's see,
Corner is owned by Robert and
I can't.
Waters,
Okay,
Waters.
that's the one on Smith Flooring.
yeah.
It's a property
Yeah,
south of
Robert
it.
Waters.
And that's owned by
Yeah, that's
Christie.
his.
Yeah,
Okay.
The 3 lots beside him is her, or the 2 lots.
yeah,
that
and she,
mine
yeah.
is. And right across the street's her, on the corner.
And she purchased it in 2021. And, yeah,
I think Christy Royal purchased it.
yes, and before that, Cheryl, I can't say her,
Yeah, that's,
Read it,
that's the
yeah.
name I remember, Kurtz.
yeah, and that would be Cheryl Lindsay Kurtz, yeah.
And she lives at Quartzsite.
And then there's,
Arizona.
yeah, there's her mom, Margaret Lindsay,
Mhm.
yeah.
So we're gonna, see if you wanna send a,
So she related to
Letter.
Steve.
Yeah, we need to send them a letter about getting it cleaned up.
No, no,
Even the front and the back, but the back's terrible. If you drive by, and we put up with it, out back, they've got, it's a little log house like, or it's just a shed
Well, it's a
or
wine cellar,
whatever, but it's been there
got dirt
forever.
on top of
It
it.
may be, yeah, but I mean, the whole yard, you can't walk through it, it's nothing but brush and
Food cellar,
vines
not a
and everything
wine
else,
cellar.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You can send them a letter,
Send her a letter.
Send her a 10-day notice.
10-day notice.
Yeah. I don't know if I've sent her one this year. Yeah,
Well, there's still time, you've got
I can,
30 days.
yeah, but first of the year I have to do them again. Christie Royal. There's it, and, alright, yeah, I'll do that.
Anything else?
Anything else, Linda?
No, I'm good.
Motion adjourned.
Second,
Can I keep these?
call for vote.
Linda Bedwell,
Yes.
Tony Richards,
Yeah.
and Mayor Purple.
Yes.